It was supposed to be a summit marking the withdrawal of NATO forces from Afghanistan. But as President Barack Obama and the heads of state from NATO's 28 countries gathered for a high-stakes summit in Wales Thursday, other issues were on the forefront of the agenda.
Russian troops are illegally in Ukraine. The extremist Islamist threat has risen in a new form in Iraq and Syria. These are just two of the threats that we face.
As if to underscore that shift in focus, Obama and British Prime Minister David Cameron wrote a joint editorial in the Times of London declaring the West will not be cowed by barbaric extremists, and they urged their NATO partners not to turn away in the face of the threat. Arriving at the summit, NATO's Secretary General said the international community must act to stop the so-called Islamic State.
I do believe the international community as a whole has an obligation to stop the Islamic State from advancing further.
Still, he said so far NATO hasn't received any official request for help, and it remained unclear what the alliance's role might be. On the sidelines of the summit, Obama met with Jordan's King Abdullah, a key U.S. ally whose country is caught in the crossfire of the region's instability. But topping Thursday's agenda, the crisis in Ukraine and how to support the country in its struggle with Russian-backed separatists. In a show of solidarity, top NATO leaders met with new Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko. While the alliance is not sending forces to Ukraine, it is considering providing more cash and military hardware. A centerpiece of the two-day summit is the expected announcement of a rapid response force that could deploy equipment and at least 4,000 forces in the Baltics and Eastern Europe within 48 hours. Kelly Daschle, Associated Press.